Hello, my name is Krishanna Turner, and I will be demonstrating how to assess muscular strength and muscular endurance using the 1 repetition maximum 1RM strength test and the push-up test. The 1 repetition maximum 1RM strength test is used to assess muscular strength. The 1RM, which is the heaviest weight that can be lifted successfully through full range of motion using proper technique and unassisted, is the standard muscular strength assessment. Before attempting a 1RM lift, a warm-up consisting of 5 to 10 minutes of low-intensity aerobic exercise should be performed. A specific warm-up with several repetitions using a light load should also be performed. You will then select an initial weight that is within 50 to 70% of your perceived capacity. Attempt a 1RM lift. If successful, rest for approximately 3 to 5 minutes before the next trial. Increase weight progressively by 2.5 to 20 kilograms. Continue attempts until you can no longer complete the lift. A 1RM should be obtained within 4 sets to avoid excessive fatigue. The final weight lifted successfully is recorded as the absolute 1 repetition maximum. My 1RM max is 410 pounds. Once body weight and 1 repetition max have been determined, a strength to weight ratio can be calculated to classify muscular strength. It is calculated by dividing the weight pushed in pounds by the body weight in pounds. My strength to weight ratio is 410 pounds divided by 160 pounds, which gave me 2.56 as my ratio, which places me in the well above average category. Submaximal strength testing can be done as a submaximal anaerobic endurance protocol, which is a person's ability to perform successive muscular contractions with a heavy, near maximal load for a relatively short period of time. It can also be performed as a maximal strength protocol, which is the ability to exert force during a single maximal muscular contraction. A submaximal protocol should be used instead of a maximal protocol when testing sedentary adolescents and older populations. It is much safer than a 1RM lift because it involves submaximal loads. To assess anaerobic endurance, you must find out the most weight you can lift using proper form for exactly 10 repetitions, or between 2 to 10 repetitions, and then divide that number by 0.75. That number will give you a rough estimate of your predicted 1RM. Shown here is an equation for predicting 1RM based on reps to fatigue. The predicted 1RM equals the weight lifted divided by 1.0278 minus 0.0278 times x, where x equals the number of repetitions performed. The push-up test is used to determine muscular endurance. The goal of the test is to perform the maximum number of push-ups without rest. The test is administered with individuals in the standard down position with hands pointing forward and under the shoulder. Your back should be straight and head up and using the toes as the pivotal point. Remember to exhale when pushing away from the floor. You must raise your body by straightening the elbows on the up position and return to the down position until the chin touches the mat. The stomach should not touch the mat. A modified push-up test can also be used using the knee push-up position with legs together, ankles plantar flex, back straight, hands shoulder width apart, and head up, using the knees as a pivotal point. You should also push up to a straight arm position for this test. Again, remember to exhale when pushing away from the floor. The maximum number of push-ups performed consecutively without rest for both versions of the test is counted as the score. Be sure to stop the test if proper form is no longer maintained within 2 repetitions. Thank you for watching my video on how to assess muscular strength and muscular endurance using the 1 repetition maximum 1 RM strength test and the push-up test.